What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, TBM Sports. Joey D here, this time coming to you with a Friday, December 6th edition of NHL Pucks, Picks, Predictions, maybe some personal plays. Not quite sure. Been thinking about changing up the kind of the way we deliver this info here on these videos. From the time I film, I got your sides and totals done pretty well, and we have been hitting those on an alright clip, but I also don't know exactly who's starting in goal at this time of filming, and I don't really have the ability to get you guys on these YouTube videos the information for the player props that go in the Discord, both the line mate stacking player prop parlays and the singles, which have been where we've been making our bread and butter pretty well so far this season. Speaking of that, I mean, on Thursday night, go 7-3 for plus 6.5 units more than that on the player props in the Discord. Apparently, that with the sides of a little 2-1 on the sides, we had ourselves a little 7.8 unit night on Thursday in the plus, getting back whatever we gave up on Wednesday. We're gonna keep it rolling. We are heading in the right direction here on the TBM squad, going up, way up, units up. Before we get into these this little 6-game slate we got here for Friday, would appreciate it if you guys could head on down below this video, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments down below, who are you picking on this Friday evening, and even maybe better yet, in the comments down below, why don't you let me know what would be the most optimal way to get you guys this information. Are you just firing in the Discord a second video that's live? I don't know, but I will find a way to do that. For now, you're just gonna have to keep checking back into the Discord for that completely free to sign up link below this video. We're starting with the first game here. We got at 7 o'clock Washington Capitals traveling to the Toronto Maple Leafs. And we got two teams who are on such a roll right now that I got to take you right over to outlier.bet just to visually represent it for you. If you haven't already, make sure you head on below to outlier.bet, try your 7-day free trial, because nothing helps me bet better. We got it set up here already, last 10 games when Washington is on the road and Toronto's playing at home. Caps 8-2 their last 10 on the road. Maybe even more impressive, Maple Leafs 9-1 their last 10 at home on the road. Got some teams that are playing pretty well, winning a lot of games both at home and on the road. And really what I want to take a look at mostly here in this game is these are their last 4 head-to-head. And you see total scores of 4-3, 5-1, 7-3, 4-1. Decent amount of goals when these two teams match up. Toronto has been scoring a decent amount of goals, and so have the Capitals. I like the over here a little bit. That over 6 looks pretty nice to me, in my opinion, in Washington at Toronto. We're going to keep it moving to another 7 p.m. game. You got the Seattle Kraken heading to the New Jersey Devils. Seattle Kraken, go ahead. Seattle Kraken, second night on a back-to-back with some travel. They do have 2 great road wins. They just beat the Islanders. They also beat Carolina Hurricanes 2 games ago. Playing pretty well for sure from the Seattle Kraken. I think 3-2 their last 5 on the road overall. Jersey has a good record. Let me see. What do you got? 7-3 their last 10, 5-2 their last 7. They are fighting off. Unfortunately, they got some back-to-back home losses. Haven't won a game at home both their last 2 times out. When these two teams match up, it's happened twice so far. You have New Jersey winning both pretty easily, and both of these games pretty defensive, staying under the total by quite a bit. That's kind of what I like here in this one. I like a under 6 minus 105. I think we get a low score here. And I do also think, even though it's second night back-to-back, I think Seattle's a live dog at a nice price, plus 150. Moving into 7:30 p.m., Pittsburgh Penguins facing the New York Rangers in Madison Square Garden. Rangers have been struggling. A lot of rumors about people getting traded, the core members of the team, Chris Kreider, Jacob Trouba, Mika Zibanejad, maybe getting sent out of town. They are 1-6 their last 7. One of those questions: is that what's causing the bad record, or is the bad record causing the rumors of these guys getting traded? No one really knows the answer to that one. Don't like the way the Rangers have been playing as of late. On the other side of the ice here, Pens have been starting to roll. 4 straight wins. I think we see some goals here. Generally, when these two teams match up, you get a pretty big high scoring total between both the teams. And I also, again, not just because I'm a delusional Pens fan with a Pens hat on and a signed Sid photo behind me here, but I love this price on the Pens. You're getting plus 160 on a team that's 4-0. They're the last 4 out versus a team that's been 1-6 the last 7. I think Pens are a nice price dog here on the road, but I do like that over 6.5 a little bit more. Moving into the later portion of our program, we got 10 p.m. puck drops, 3 of them. We're going to start in Vancouver, where the Vancouver Canucks are hosting the Columbus Blue Jackets. Vancouver's done pretty well as of late. Went on a long Eastern Conference road trip, 6-game roadie, went 4-2. Pretty good record in that one. They have had 3 days off since they finished that up, so you got a little time to sit at home, get some rest, get some practice. Both are beneficial to your quality of play as a team. Practice in the regular season is something that a lot of these teams don't get a ton of. You're more just playing a game, going to the next city, you get your morning skate before games, you kind of go through some things. But where you have like a, maybe if anything, you're getting your practice is just kind of like a little skate through, a little walk through where you're just kind of slow motion running through some things. But very rarely mid season are you having a hard battling practice, which is usually something that can get the team going pretty well. So good spot here for Van with some more rest and some practice. Blue Jackets, they're out on one of those Western Conference road trips we've been eyeballing pretty hard as of late. 1-2 through their first 3 games of that road trip. They're playing their 4th game in 6 nights here tonight against Vancouver. A lot of hockey in a short amount of time, especially seeing as they just got absolutely ran out of the building last night against the Edmonton Oilers in a bad 6-3 loss. Vancouver wins this game. I just need to find a way to maximize the value because a Vancouver money line ticket is just not gonna happen. In here, that what I'm gonna do actually for to maximize this value here for Vancouver money line is we're gonna put it in a money line parlay, and we got a dance partner here. Another 10 p.m. puck drop. Minnesota Wild at the Anaheim Ducks. Ducks have been hit or miss as of late, 2-3 their last 5, but Minnesota is starting to roll. They've won 4 straight. A bunch of like greasy, grimy 1-goal wins, a ton of 3-2 wins. That's another. If you got on your book, you can bet exact score. Minnesota wins 3-2 for like plus 1,400, might be worth a little piece. But head to head when these two teams match up, Minnesota's 3-1, and all 4 have went under the total pretty easily. I like Minnesota to win this one, like I said, and don't really like the puck line because they have been playing close ones. But we put a little Vancouver, Minnesota puck line, or not puck line, sorry, Vancouver, Minnesota money line parlay, and that's gonna give us plus 116 on that one. That's gonna be a personal play for me. Minnesota Van money line parlay plus 116. We got one last game to get to. Probably second best game of the night. Go Pens. Yes, Pens at 7:30. Dallas Stars at Vegas Golden Knights at 10 p.m. We're watching hockey from 7 till 1 a.m. Cannot wait. Got a great game here for a couple of the better teams in the NHL, a couple of the best teams in the NHL, for being honest. And it's always a good matchup when these two teams play. So we're gonna look at, they got quite a big sample size because they played in the playoffs last year. So we can go their last 10 games historically. A couple this season, some playoffs last year, some regular season last year. We got a 10-game sample size. Vegas is 6-4, so very close, almost 50-50 on all the wins. What's even crazier is how close these games are. Out of all 10 games, 6 of them, regardless who's won, have been 1-goal games. So everything is tight, very close games when these two teams match up. But maybe even the better stat here is in those 10 games, under 6 is 7-2-1. If we get Oettinger and net here for the Stars, Dallas can shut it down. They know how to play these low-scoring defensive games. Vegas has kind of been playing that way a little bit, even in the confines of T-Mobile Arena. So this was going to be a personal play for me here. I'm going under 6 minus 105 in Dallas Stars at Vegas Golden Knights. Get you a quick little recap here. It went a little longer than I thought it would, going through all 6 of these games. But before we get on down to the picks, the recap here for December 6th, you guys could head on down below this video, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments who are you rolling with on this Friday evening, as well as make sure hit that link to sign up for that Discord. Very important. I'm trying to get you guys the winners, and that's the easiest way for me to get them to you. A little recap. We got Capitals Leafs. I'm leaning over the 6 there. Kraken Devils. I think that one's going under 6. I also think Kraken getting a nice price. Penguins Rangers. I like over the total a little bit. I also think Pens are a very live dog at plus 160 coming in off a 4-game winning streak. We're gonna go with that Vancouver Minnesota moneyline parlay for plus 116 on the personal plays. And I'm also going to be betting under 6 minus 105 in Dallas Stars at Vegas Golden Knights. As always, guys, if you're riding with the TBM squad, good luck us. Appreciate you tuning in, and I will catch you in the next one. Thank you.